Hello and welcome to the June reading of the Ocean Oracle. My name is Sue Marty. I'm creator of the deck, and I'd like to thank you for having a listen. So I'm just setting the intention for what we might need to help us navigate moving into June or being in June. And I'm not even going to comment on the fact that it is almost halfway through the year, because I think we're all aware that time is moving really, really fast. So the card is 45, Stillness, Fog. And I'm thinking that this was the same card for a couple months ago, and I haven't done readings in a little while. Yeah, in part because time is moving so fast, and in part because internet over on Black Island is so notoriously horrible. But a couple things have happened recently, and one of those is high-speed broadband has made it to our neck of the woods. And so, yeah, no more excuses for not uploading and downloading. So today's card is 45. She sat in the hollow surrounded by fog. She didn't know which way she had come or which way to go. The vapor was tangible, but her direction was not. She wasn't scared. The veil of fog felt safe. She had never realized the stillness of fog, the cloak of silence it offered. She was in her own little world, fully present to herself, yet removed from that which was out there. It was a chance to just be, to be in the stillness. She didn't feel the desire to venture forth without direction. She was happy to have this time to be by herself, hidden from view. She felt this fog was the earth's way of surrounding her by the nurturing embrace of water without drowning her. She knew she was strong enough to rely on herself and her intuition, away from the watchful gaze of others. She had faith that when the fog lifted, she would be in the perfect place, in the place she was meant to be. And so the messages: what are you hiding from? What is hidden from view? What is visible and what is invisible? Trust that what you need to see is either right in front of you or will soon present itself. Focus fully on yourself in the busyness of the world. Take time to be still, to recharge yourself and recalibrate your bearings. Allow stillness to envelop you and be present to the gifts it offers. Use the cloak of protection stillness provides to stretch into who you are. Walk the path of your instinct. It will lead you in the right direction. Even when feeling alone or isolated, know that you are completely supported by the universe. She is keeping you safe in your sacred space. Yeah, so I read that and I think, oh, this was one that, we've had recently, but as I said, I haven't done one in a few months. And it's not about picking a different one each time. It's about picking one that kind of comes to help support us in this time moving forward. And here in the Northern Hemisphere, we're moving into summer season, which can be kind of busy and chaotic. And remembering to take time out and find stillness, especially in busy places, is going to be really important. So for me, it's a great reminder. And for the Southern Hemisphere moving into the winter period, it's a beautiful reminder of what the winter season can offer us, which is stillness. It's a time to go inside, to be internal, not eternal as well, but internal, and kind of let the busyness of the outer world go. It's easy when the seasons change into that hibernation. It's a very literal sense of shedding and stillness. But yeah, and it's also like, with that change of season, it's that equilibrium and that recalibration of moving from one to the other. Yeah, and we often think we know where we want to be, so not focusing on the journey, but focusing on that destination. And when the journey taking us there or the destination isn't actually assured, we can be, kind of rocked off our center. And moving into stillness is a way to recalibrate and focus on the journey as opposed to the destination. And trusting that what we need comes to us. It's not always, I've said this before, it's not always what we think we need or what we think we want, but it is always what we do need. So anyway, as we move through the merry month of June, I know that's May, but I wish you well, and remember to find those spaces of stillness for your body, mind, and spirit. And thank you again for tuning in. You can check out me, what I do in the deck at theoceanoracle.com, or find me on Facebook or Instagram. All right, until next time.